Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel, and today I bring you good news. I bring you actually utmost excellent news, and finally we have gotten Cavalier rewards increase, and it is quite substantial. It makes this whole thing a lot better, and actually answers some of the bigger problems that we have been asking for. Kabam seems to be very nice here. Now, we do have a couple of node adjustments, which I'm not going to go over too much in detail, but all of them are quite decent. For science, reduced potency of weakness debuff from 50% to 30%, and increase the chance to the attacker to gain poison debuff from 20 to 30%, so it's going to be quicker to ramp up, and if you don't have non-damaging debuff, you're not going to suffer as much penalty for it. This tech one really doesn't matter, because if you heal blocked, you heal blocked. It doesn't change much. Skill one is actually quite huge, because they are changing Can't Touch This to Mixmaster, which is an actual node that you can play around with a reasonable amount of skill. Pun intended, not really, but move on. And they are also removing the restriction of the ability accuracy not counting towards gaining Fury. So that means that there are a lot more skill champions that are now viable for that node. And for mutants, they basically halved the ramp up process, which was one of the bigger pains in the bot. So all that is good, but the big thing, the main thing, the superbly awesome thing that we need to talk about is the rewards. Everybody likes rewards, and nobody liked the previous set of rewards, so we all will enjoy some increase. Now, we have added 2,506 star shards for the cab difficulty. It's awesome. Which is obviously not the biggest increase, but it's still a substantial amount of 6-star shards. So I believe now it gives a total of a full-on 6-star crystal, pretty much. And that's great. They also added 11,000 tier 5B fragments, which is neat. But the main thing, one of the main things, is plus additional 42,000 tier 2 alpha fragments. So it's an additional tier 2 alpha and a bit. And everyone really desperately needs a tier 2 alphas. Now, they also have added more ISO, more gold, but the big thing for most of the people, this is Kabam showing that they are reasonable. They didn't want to give us the selector, which, okay, I can get behind with this middle ground here, because they wanted to give us crystal, we wanted selector, they're giving us a Nexus crystal. So basically, you're going to have 50-50 shot to get the exact class that you want, and even if you don't get that one, there's still a reasonable choice involved for what class catalyst fragments you could use a bit more. So they changed the regular fragment crystal to a 10% Nexus crystal. The quantity itself is not increased, but we have much more control over which class fragments we are receiving. And I know a lot of people can't seem to escape one single particular class crystals, and the one, like, I can't seem to escape skill and mutant catalysts. I have gotten 5 times as many mutant catalysts that I have gotten tech catalysts, basically, from these drops. And now, at the very least, if maybe not necessarily I will pull tech every single time, I will at least be able to make sure that I never have to pick up a skill catalyst if I don't want to. So that is quite awesome. I really do like that change. And I don't think there is too much point in stretching this out further, outside of the fact that, yeah, the node changes aren't maybe as substantial as I would have liked them, but it is good to see that Kabam is tweaking them up. But the fact that finally they are doing something about the rewards, and they're actually moving in the direction that we wanted, that we will be having a bit more control about what tier 5 CC fragments we want. We're going to have more 6-star shards, and we're going to have more tier 2 alpha in there. Obviously, it's not the most major massive improvement, but it's still a very big step in the right direction. And for that, I definitely applaud Kabam, and I would say that that is a job well done. Awesome change, love it. We need more of this. But that is it for now. Let me know what you think. Does Cavalier difficulty monthly event quest all of a sudden seem more appealing to you? But that is it, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. See ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about